Hey guys, Jessica from Wandering Tent, and we got chicks. I finally wore my husband down enough. He's so cute. This one's got feathered feet, and I cannot remember what breed this one is. We ended up going to Tractor Supply, and basically I have got a Heinz 57 troop going on here. We got 2 black sex links, we got 2 bantams, one is an Americana and one I think is a Rhode Island Red. We got 1 Brahma. What else? I'm forgetting one. It'll come to me. But this probably isn't a video for your already homesteader. It's more of like an intro to chicks. I'm definitely not a chick expert, but we've had chickens before. This is a high-tech brooder that we've got here. We've got a Rubbermaid container. We've got a heat lamp, and then we've got a container for feed, and then a container for water that needs to be cleaned out. And that's it. I mean, that's all you need to raise chicks. The temperature is supposed to be 90 degrees when they're this little, and I guess until they feather. And then you're supposed to be able to lift the light up as they get older. They don't require as much heat. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. So we've just got wood shavings in here. We've got just your regular starter crumble. And then when we got them, my daughter showed them where the water was by picking them up and just gently putting their beak in the water. And then the same thing with the food. Although, you know, these chicks didn't come directly from eggs. That was a silly statement. What I mean by that is, it's not like they were hatched, sent by the post office, and then I got them. They were at Tractor Supply, and they were already eating and drinking from containers like this. So it wasn't really new to them, and they kind of already knew what to do. This little... he's doing really good. I told the girls I want to handle the chicks every day because I want them to be really used to us. Our first set of chickens that we had a couple years ago, they really were, I mean, they would follow me around the yard, and they were pretty calm, but we didn't spend as much time with the chicks. What, 2 or 3 sets of chicks that we got after that, because we just didn't spend as much time with them. And so I really want to spend a lot of time with these. This little guy right here is very spunky. He's just jumping all over the place. And he doesn't remind me so much of a chicken as he does like a little wild bird. But they say that bantams are really good pet chickens. It kind of defeats my purpose because, you know, we're wanting the chickens for eggs and things. But, and we're talking about doing meat chickens at some point. I doubt that these are going to be meat chickens. I know that a lot of, not the bantams, of course, you're probably not going to get enough meat from these guys. But, a lot of these birds are dual purpose. And again, I read up on all these chickens, and of course that left my head when I got to Tractor Supply. But they've got little information boards, you know, on each set of chickens. I guess the black sex links, they're a combination of barred rock and I can't remember the other kind. Barred rock. Oh, and Rhode Island Red. And the girls just really like the coloring. They really are. They're all so very cute. It's amazing how adorable baby chicks are. They're just really, really cute. And they don't seem to mind being picked up. So these are the black sex link. A lot of the other chickens are straight run, so I don't know if we're going to end up with roosters or not. It's sad, I can't really remember which is which right now. Obviously the black sex link is really easy to remember. I have to ask the girls if they remember what this one is. I don't know if this is the Brahma or if the yellow one is the Brahma. I don't know. I just like getting a combination of birds because I like seeing their different colors and I like seeing the different color eggs. You know, most of these, they're all going to lay brown eggs except for the Americana will have the light blue eggs, but it's a Brahma, not a Brahma. It's a Bantam, so their eggs are going to be little. But those, I was kind of worried about the Bantams getting picked on, but they're really feisty. They are all in there and they don't mind pushing their way through the rest of them, so I think they're going to be just fine. Those little guys are really feisty. So we'll leave them in here for a couple of weeks. When they really start to get big, it'll get really stinky in here. We've got them out here in the garage. And I guess the rule with the temperature is if they're huddled together, they're cold. And if they're away from the light, they're warm. But you'll find that when they're, like when I come out here and they see me, they'll huddle together. And I think that just, you know, they're nervous. They seem to have been warm enough last night. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is pasty butt. Apparently your chicks can die from that. So just routinely you need to make sure that their vent is clean. One of these guys actually had some poop on his butt yesterday and I just wiped it off. But see, this one's nice and clean. Oh, he's shaking. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, that's one of the things that you want to do routinely is just make sure that their vent is clean, because that poop can get crusted up on the back and then they can't poop and they'll actually die. But so these guys have been with us one day overnight. They seem to be doing really good. I'm really glad that I got the Bantams. They're really feisty. The guy at Tractor Supply told me that they make really good pets. And they got no problems just getting up in there and pushing everybody out the way so that they're in the middle of it. And I just love the different coloring of the different chickens. I could definitely be one of those chicken ladies that just keeps getting chickens and chickens and chickens. And I don't know, anybody that has chickens will definitely tell you that chicken math is a thing. They just multiply. They're super cute, and I just love their different colors. My husband's in trouble.